Okay, today I want to talk about how a person can be too fat or too skinny. Let's use our medical jargon for political correctness. You can be too obese or too underweight. And I want to put both categories in there because back in the day they used to say you're fat, and we understood that means the person is significantly overweight. Now they've brought in the medical jargon in there to where you're obese or morbidly obese. That means that you're obese is regular, then regular fat, and then morbidly obese is you're really fat. But it's the same thing. It's just put a medical term on it to make people feel better, but really it's a health concern. And sometimes when we change up the terminology, that can take the seriousness away from a person trying to take care of their health. So let's look at this chart here, and let's get serious about our weight and things of that nature. And that's going to be significant, not just for video purpose, but just for life purposes. Because if you're skinny or underweight, then you can be at risk for a lot of vitamin issues. You can have malnutrition. There's a lot of things be affecting your overall nutrition intake that's significant when you're underweight, or aka skinny. But when you're fat, or aka obese, or morbidly obese, you can have a lot of issues. They can stem from, you may not have them now. I want to highlight that, because you can be obese or morbidly obese and not have these issues that I'm about to explain. And a lot of people don't realize that, but you can have high blood pressure, diabetes. You can have issues with your arteries being clogged. You can have issues with cellulitis, back pain, knee pain, where your knees are needing surgery because of the weight that's on them. These are all concerns. And so when you're trying to apply for, say for instance, a life insurance policy, especially some of the more unique life insurance policies that have like disability riders on them and things of that nature, a person then, when they're having that situation, they are may not have those issues when they're answering those questions. But if you stay in that weight, you stay obese or morbidly obese or fat, you stay in that weight, you will start developing those issues. More than likely, you have a higher chance of developing those issues sooner than a person who is not overweight or not skinny. You have a serious way to start getting these issues that they just start coming, and sometimes they come in like a domino effect. And so let's talk about a person who is 5'5". Now a person who is 5'5", on this chart here, they're 5'5", at 111 pounds to 169 pounds, they would get a preferred plus rating at 5'5". That's a pretty solid weight. Not too skinny, not too obese. But that same person who is 5'5", they get a standard rate at 195 to 228. Now you may say, the standard rate, what's the difference between a standard rate and a preferred plus? That can mean a lot. That can mean a difference between $50 a month, $100 a month in life insurance coverage. That can make a huge difference between your weight. But also in that 5'5" person, if you look in 195 pounds to 228, you say, well, what if they go past the standard. Then every point past the standard, every level, they start tacking on different tables. And some of these insurance companies, they go to table A, B, C, D, E, and F. And then eventually, there's no more tables. They just decline the person. So that person that's 5'5", if that person is 5'5" and weighing 300 pounds, they're probably not going to get any life insurance. Now, I have special carriers that, of course, can get that person covered, because again, I've been in life insurance. I started doing life insurance since 2004. However, majority of life insurance agents, they will not be able to get a person who is 5'5", 300, 325, 350, 400 pounds life insurance coverage. And so that's very significant. But we have to look at it and say, you know what? How can I look based on this table here? How can I not be in the extreme of either portion, too thin, too underweight, or too obese? Let's get you in the middle, and that's come to you talking with your nutritionist, your doctor, on how to lose weight and or gain weight, and that can help you, especially when you're trying to get a life insurance policy. Now, this is what I would say. Say you are, about to get on a journey to gain more weight because you're too skinny, or lose weight because you're too fat. Now, if you're trying to get on that journey, I would say this: let's get you started in a life insurance policy right away. And then, and knowing that you're serious about losing weight or gaining weight, let's get you into a life insurance policy. Then what we can do is we can always reapply when you lose 30, 40, 50, 100 pounds. We can always reapply to get you a better rate. But meanwhile, you're covered. You're covered, and that's something that's significant. I just want to highlight that because it's a real issue. And a lot of people think of those things, but people don't want to say them. But I just want to express to you just the reality. Sometimes I have to get down with my clients, and we have to talk about a serious issue. And so that's where we are. And sometimes you got to go to the real terms, and then that will help a person see, okay, maybe I need to do something about it. Maybe I need to start helping my lifestyle by gaining a little bit more weight, or again, losing weight, to get in that way to where I'm not subjected to all these other health conditions because of my weight. With that being said, you all take care. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed the clip. Thank you.